I'm here to stimulate your thinking and inspire you with this top 20 YouTube channel idea list. Let's get you all set up with your next big idea here on YouTube, because oftentimes it's the most bizarre channel ideas that are the most profitable. Just take Dr. Pimple Popper as an example. With over 1.8 billion video views, that channel has earned well over $2 million just in YouTube ad revenue. And the channel is just like it sounds. It's a doctor popping pimples, removing blackheads, and doing all that dirty work, and for some reason people just love to see it. So my challenge to you is, if any of these YouTube ideas get your blood boiling, get you fired up, that you actually go for it and take action on creating that channel. Because we all know that money is fire and video, it's the lighter.
So welcome to the fire. I'm the one with the lighter.
Hey, it's Augie Johnston here with VidChops.com, where we're here to help video creators and entrepreneurs get off the hamster wheel and start making a full-time income doing what they love. So if that sounds good to you, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and hit the bell so you don't miss a video. I'm gonna respect your time and try to go through this semi-quickly while giving a little bit of background on each channel idea, on how I think that it should be done and how I think that it could be successful. All right, so if that sounds good to you, let's go ahead and get into number 20, which the channel idea for that is fake money. You could do videos on how to spot fake money. You could do videos comparing real money to fake money. You can talk about fake money in other cultures. You could talk about the most infamous counterfeiters that ever lived. Either way, it's a very niche channel idea and you can make money off it. Number 19, you can make a channel about first aid. You could do first aid in the house. You could do first aid for sports. You could do videos about first aid in the battlefield. You could do just a comprehensive first aid channel, and you can still work your day job as a nurse. A toy channel. You could niche down to maybe repairing toys. Or you could do the common toy review channel, or even make videos just playing with toys is actually a huge niche on YouTube. No, seriously, young children, like probably ages 3 to 6, they love just watching other kids and even adults play with toys on the video. Those channels get ridiculous views, man. Yeah, those channels get crazy views. I can't believe it. Yeah, those channels really do get a lot of views. It's weird. Number 17, a channel about cemeteries. You could make videos about what cemeteries famous people were buried in. You could do cemetery reviews. You could use Google to research all these different cemeteries across the world, really, and just do like history breakdowns of those cemeteries. There's so many cemeteries. You could do videos about the lost cemeteries that are no longer here, but the bodies are still buried. There's just a lot of interesting topics you could cover about cemeteries. What about an animal channel? Everyone loves animal channels, don't they? I mean, cats are basically what YouTube was built on. So why not niche down? I keep talking about niching down because there already are pet channels out there. You want to try to create some kind of spin-off or some sort of niche down way to get started so that you're not just a copycat of all these other channels that have done it before. So when it comes to pets, why not do a channel about maybe pet friendships? Unusual pet friendships, like search up images and videos of an alligator befriending a wildebeest. Or if you're more boring, how about when a cat befriends a dog? I'm telling you, a channel about animal friendships, that would be great. Number 15, why not make a channel about making beats? Are you a producer? Are you in the music world? Well, you could do a whole bunch of different like tutorial type videos for that kind of channel. You could also just talk about different beats that different producers have made and maybe how they made them and kind of dissect them and decompose what they did to create that beat. That would be pretty interesting. You could show how you make different covers. If you're a musician trying to grow on YouTube, a huge strategy and a very good one is to create covers of different songs, because people are searching for that Drake beat or that Drake song, and if you made a cover for it, then you might rank for that search term and get discovered, or you could rank as a suggested to a Drake song, which of course are getting tons and tons of views and are pretty evergreen. Number 14, how about a math channel? No, No, seriously, people do love math, and there's tons of schools and teachers out there always looking for new resources to help teach their students. Be the go-to place for math teachers to come into class, ask their students to watch a video and answer a few problems that show at the end of the video as like a little quiz. And there, you've really helped out a teacher. Those videos are gonna gain a lot of views, and people are really gonna get a lot of value from them. Number 13, create a channel about outer space. Now there's probably an infinite number of video topic ideas that you could come up with to teach people about the outer space. Maybe you're a science teacher looking for a little side hustle or a way to make some more money. This could be your ticket out, a YouTube channel about outer space. Number 12, a channel about coffee. Yes, this has been done before, but I'm sure if you think about it just for 5 or 10 minutes, you could niche down a way to make a channel about coffee and create a certain type of content that no one in the coffee game has created before. You could focus more on the roasting process. You could do reviews or comparisons of coffee. You could talk about the different strains of coffee beans across the world. I love coffee. I'd watch it. Number 11, a channel about poker. This channel could be tutorial based where you're teaching players how to get better at poker, different strategies, how to read players. There's so many different things you could teach somebody about the game of poker. You could do breakdowns of different matches and do like reaction videos. You could talk about the lives of different famous poker players. You could talk about all the different kinds of poker, because isn't there like a million different kinds? Number 10, the gaming niche. I know what you're thinking, wow, great idea, never thought of the gaming niche before. But listen, it's all about finding your own little niche within these niches. I call it niche down now so you can niche up later. And basically what that means is when you start the channel out, you need to be super niche. I'm talking about creating videos about a subtopic within a subtopic at first. You're gonna look more like the authority or the expert on that topic, and that's gonna allow you to gain a small following at first. And once you gain that small following, then you can make more broad or general type videos, because now you can finally compete a little bit more with the big dogs and maybe take some of their views. So maybe you wanna niche down now into retro gaming, or maybe a certain console like Super Nintendo gaming. Now I'm dating myself, dang it. And then later you can make videos on whatever kind of gaming topics you want, but now at least you'll have a base so you can compete with the big dog. Number 9, what about a channel about different inventions? Maybe old inventions or new inventions. It's just a channel all about inventions and their inventors. I think that'd be super interesting for a lot of people. You could even include like funny ones like useless inventions, or maybe the top 10 greatest inventions of all time. Number 8, make a channel about food. Okay, so this is another topic that you're gonna have to niche down now in order to niche up later. That meaning maybe your channel is just all about superfoods or a vegetarian diet, or maybe you only give out recipes about quinoa, or recipes that you can make with potatoes, or recipes for Mexican food. You can niche down now, and then once you get that small following, you can niche up later. Number 7, reaction videos. Now you can basically react to anything. You can react to other YouTubers' videos, you can react to sports things that have happened, you can react to so many different things. And in these reaction videos, basically all you're doing is you're watching a video while filming your face at the same time, and that's gonna allow you to give some commentary, maybe make some jokes, or maybe keep it serious and talk about a certain video. People love those for some reason. Number 6, you can make a channel about history, just like a history class would. Not only is history an important topic to learn about, but it's also pretty interesting. And some YouTube videos about history would be great to use in the classroom or just entertaining for people to watch. You don't even have to be on camera for a lot of these videos. You could simply use images and maybe some animations and stuff like that to create a really cool video about some sort of historical event. Number 5, a sports training channel. Now this one hits close to my heart because Baller Bootcamp is the channel that I created that grew to 200,000 subscribers, and it is a sports training channel in the basketball niche. So maybe you're not an expert at some sport, but you can still document your progress and give tips and tricks that you personally like to use. And as long as you can connect with your audience, you're gonna do a great job with that. Number 4, a channel about karaoke. Now if you can get out a few times a week at night and go sing some karaoke and kind of vlog the whole thing, and have somebody film you when you're up there doing your thing, I think that would be some pretty interesting content. And who knows, it could turn into some kind of like musical career. Imagine starting out as a karaoke singer and later going down the road and touring nationwide, doing your show, singing your original music. That would be an incredible story. Number 3, a treasure hunt channel. Now you could also call this like a metal detector channel or whatever, but listen, if you bought a metal detector and went around and kind of vlogged your excursions and what you found, there already are channels out there that do this that are successful, so I just know that if you're able to put your spin on it, add your character, your personality, you too could start a great channel like that. And number 2 is an art channel. Are you a good drawer, or maybe you just got some kind of artistic abilities? Then why not start a channel out where you're teaching people how to draw? They can be tutorial based, they can be watching you as you create something, and you can just talk about different techniques and strategies and ways to make it as an artist. Now that would be a cool channel. And here we are at number 1, and not because it's the best idea, but just because it's the last idea, and that is to create a makeup channel. My wife actually did create a makeup channel and grew it to about 1,000 subscribers, and she really enjoyed doing it. And no, she didn't continue with it, she didn't stick with it, she didn't blow up some big number, but you know, people did take notice and watch some of her videos, and people hired her to do makeup for a few weddings and stuff like that. But the makeup industry on YouTube, it's a huge one. It's a beast. You cannot come in there half-step, and you've got to bring it if you are gonna jump into that niche. But don't let that scare you, because remember, you can always niche down now to niche up later. Alright guys, I hope you guys liked that video. If you did, hit that like button. Also, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Also, if you need help with your video editing, then check out vidchops.com. We're here to help you create more videos and better videos through our flat rate video editing service, where we connect you to professional video editors. People love our service. Go check it out. And if you want more, then go ahead and click the link that's on the screen right now to check out another one of our videos. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.